everybody. So today we're going to try TripleTail from SweetWater Brewing Company. This is 5.5% ABV. I did pick this up at MegaBev. There's actually two other ones here that I'm going to review also. I didn't know these were coming out, and I want to say they were $2.99 a piece. I did pick them up at MegaBev, but there's no price on there. This one was canned 7/6/23, so 4 months old. So they've been there. They've been out a while, but I don't know if they moved them at MegaBev or something because we went in there the last weekend, I believe. And that was the first time. Usually every 2 weeks I go in there, and this was my first time seeing them, so I don't know if they moved them from another store. But it's going to be, whoa, I guess I looked at the bottom too quickly or whatever. It's going to be up to you. It's an IPA. If you go with 3 months, obviously, this is going to be out of date by a month. In my homebrew series, I've tried beers that are a year old, 2 years old, stuff like that. Yes, they do change, but some of them actually get better. Those beta acids take over, and it's good. So I would say this is fine. Maybe some of the tropical, they are calling this a tropical India Pale Ale. Maybe some of those notes have gone down a little bit. I would say 3 months, but I looked at the date, I picked it up, and I bought it, so I'm reviewing it. Yeah, white colored head, a little yellow on there, but pretty much all small bubbles. From that pour, a finger and a half of head. Yellow, a little haziness. I would say light to medium haze on there. But overall, sure, tropical India Pale Ale, tropical IPA. Sure, a little haziness. Probably like hazy IPA would have been better than tropical, but I haven't smelled it or tasted it. So let's go ahead and smell. Yeah, a little bit of that sweet malt. I, I guess for a 5.5, I would say, okay, it might be a little bit old, but I think from that smell, I would say 6 months to a year old, and it's not. So I'm guessing that sweeter malt is supposed to be in there, light sweeter malt. Maybe a little pineapple, like bitter pineapple. That's about it. It's I'm trying to think. Is it that old? Should I have bought it? The sweet malt smell, like I said, I do get out of older beers, but usually, yeah, 6 months to a year. I mean, pushing a year before you start getting like that honey water, honey malt, and you're like, I didn't put any honey malt or honey grain into this beer. But yeah, I would say a little bitter pineapple, like the inside part of a pineapple. Yeah, and that's about it. Let's go ahead and taste. Yeah, I I, I get that pineapple, that tropical fruit, light tropical fruit. A little of that malty sweetness is in there. A little bitterness throughout the whole entire palate. Light bitterness. I would say perceived bitterness 40-ish. We'll see if Untapped has it. Kind of dry, a little dry on the end, brings back that pineapple, that light tropical in there, but that bitterness is also still there, even in the aftertaste. Very smooth, easy drinking. Um, I can't really pick anything else up. It'll be interesting to see if people are saying maltiness or sweetness with pineapple. Um, If I had to say another fruit, I would say peach, like a peach skin because of that bitterness. I don't know if that's taking it a little too far. Um, what does that say? Can conditioned for fresher taste. Check the BIED or B date on the bottom of the can. What's BIEB? So is that saying we should have drank this before 7/6/23? It's not best by. So best enjoyed by. Okay, so if that's the case, then I see that sweet malt. As I was saying, it's not that bad though. Uh, so if that's the case, we're 4 months over. But that's what I was thinking anyway. That no, I was thinking that's when it was born on. But so 4 months out of the best buy date. Yeah, that has to be best enjoyed by. Um, yeah, you get a little bit of that sweet malt, and like I said, that pineapple, maybe the inner white part of a pineapple, um, is definitely there with that bitterness in there. Not bad. I would go 3.5 out of 5. Again, we'll check on tap to see what people are saying, but that's I guess my fault because they did put it on there, and I was thinking that was the date it was canned on. So let's go ahead and check Untapped, see what they're saying. 24 of my friends have checked it in, 3.7 out of 5. 44,000 people have checked it in, 3.64. So we're kind of around there. Tropical, hoppy, fruity, light, juicy. Oh, we were going to check. So IBUs are 35. I said 40. Um, yeah, May 23rd. They're still giving it the same score. Taste odd and metallic. Oh, that was in 19. Wow. So I don't know if this is something they put out every year. I'm not going to waste any more time, but yeah, I would say pass on it now unless you can find a better best enjoyed by date, but still not bad. So if you enjoyed this review, check out some more over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until next time, cheers.